Hey, what's up guys? I had many people request in the comments an update on the pine trees that I had planted, and this is a pine tree. This tree is not one of the ones I planted, but let me show you the ones that I planted in the video, and you might be surprised. So here's a quick look. These pine trees down there are probably 10 foot tall. I planted these this double wall 5 years ago when they were little 18-inch seedlings. Caged them all, and they're all candling out really nicely. Really nicely. Gotta have cages, have a ton of deer here. Let me show you the pines real quick, down and dirty video, no special effects, no audio. This is one of the pines. As a matter of fact, all these in this row, all the way down here to the edge of the food plot, this is one of the pines that I planted. This is the leader from last year, good 16 inches. These are the candles on top of this tree this year. There's candles all over this tree. We'll walk down here. So for the guys that are saying the burlap didn't, you need to cut that burlap off, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Well, you know, this is the way my father-in-law's planted for decades. When it comes to ball and burlap. So I take his advice any day of the week. A successful businessman in landscaping business. So that's one of the pines. Here's another one of the pines. So I'll walk down here. I mean, I'm 6'4". I don't know if you can see. Can't even touch the top of that one. This one took off really well last year. This one, here's another one that we planted. This one's probably closer to 7-8 foot. The last one, where am I at? On this tree edge, 8 footer. So guys, if you go back and look at the habitat segment on how I planted these pine trees, caged them, I mean, it's not rocket science. As long as you cut that burlap, if you leave it on, ideally you could take it off. I left it on by recommendation of my father-in-law. Typically when I plant pines, I don't plant them with the burlap sack on. But it does not hurt, it does not affect anything. As long as you cut it up good, it has to be cut up really good to get those roots out so it doesn't choke the plant out. You're gonna be fine. These trees are gonna be touching each other within the next, I'd say 4 years. So I did plant about 200 of these oaks. I planted scarlet oaks and I planted some white oaks. And I also planted another 40 white pines in between these areas, all seedlings. So I can do video on that for you guys down maybe in sometime in the future, but it's just a quick down and dirty update on those pine trees. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys.